Aloha Env320! Welcome to class! My name is Tomas, you can call me Doc. This is your official intro video. So this class is about laws. Yay, laws. These are really important. You're getting into environmental management. You're like, alright, yes, but do I really need to know the laws? Well, in a lot of cases, you're not going to be directly responsible for dealing with the laws. You're going to be more responsible for policies. And there's another class that you're going to be involved in. But the important thing here is for you to understand, because policies come from laws. The laws are the foundation of the policy. So you have to understand the foundation of what you're either implementing, enforcing, or being required to meet as a standard in your career. Okay? So that's where the laws are really important here. Okay? So in this class, just like in your others, you've got a discussion set of questions every week, or a discussion question every week. Your primary response by Thursday. You must use paragraphs. This is an upper division class. You have no excuse. This is college. You've got to learn how to use paragraphs. Okay? Because you're going to have multiple topics that you're talking about. Each topic needs a paragraph. All right? So get into the habit, make it second nature here, and then once you get into the real world, it will make your life so much easier. Okay? So paragraphing, important. Your primary response due by Thursday. Please don't be late on those because you're actually making your fellow students' lives harder. And then 2 replies, either to myself or to a classmate. Okay, so those are that. You also have a series of quizzes each week. So a quiz on the content and then a technical text analysis quiz. Okay, those are low stress. They're really important, but low stress because you can take them multiple times. Okay, so multiple times equals low stress because again, you can just take your time, understand the material, and I promise you that a perfect score is possible on those. Okay, so that's your weeklies. I'm going to be making weekly announcements and weekly videos about your actual summatives. You've got 3 of those, so make sure that you pay attention to those. Now, really important factor here. It is in the syllabus. Here is your official announcement for it as well. There is a no quotation policy in effect in this class. Okay, so you must cite ideas, you must use references. I don't require references in your discussion. You can if you want. They're not necessary. I want your own internal ideas on those. But for your summatives, absolutely 100% necessary, you must use references. Okay, so that being said, again, no quotations. So you're like, how do I do this? Well, it's called paraphrasing. You're going to be citing the idea. So in the original text, you pick up an idea and you think about it, and then you explain it in your own words. That's paraphrasing. Then you cite that paraphrase. Okay, that is absolutely necessary. Do not quote, because in the real world, you're not going to have time. If you ever go into a deposition or if you go into a hearing, you probably won't even have your cell phone with you at that time. You're not going to have time to say, hold on, Ms. Lawyer, I've got to go look up the exact wording on here. Not going to have time. Or if you're explaining it to a member of the public or a legislator. Well, if a legislator, they should probably know it. But a member of the public, you're the environmental expert. You can't just go quoting something to a member of the public because they're going to look at you like fallen out of a tree because they don't understand it. They're coming to you to actually explain it to them. So get into the practice of explaining these topics. And then of course you cite it, because out there in the real world, somebody's going to say, where'd you get that info? And you say, right there. There's the citation for it. So take it up with that author. Okay? So you are internalizing an idea, expressing it, and citing it. Okay? No quotations allowed. Alright? So again, I want to say I appreciate you being in the class. I look forward to the next series of weeks. And of course, let me know. I know the world is difficult. Please do keep me informed if you've got any trouble. Okay? And any questions. Cheers.